foreign. Had to learn to conquer the gears.
It's the kick drum, yeah, it's attached to the snare. I turn it to the back, then I crack your veneers.
Stagnated on the block for years.
I'm in a mansion upstate, out back with the deers.
Everybody back up, man down, back up. Don't play with me. I do you something dirty. You talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty. How I feel lately. I do you something dirty. I wake up the neighbors coming through bright.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Spectrum Center in Uptown Charlotte, tonight, the Charlotte Hornets getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Won by the Lakers. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James, though.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 73%. Unable to connect on the free throw. LeBron James pins it. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First try, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. LeBron with it up top. Leads just a point. To Davis. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Has a chance. Shot won't go. Oh, and a putback.
He's a relentless scorer. It doesn't matter if you stop him once. He's going to keep coming at you time and time again.
To Nick Batum. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
James into the front court. His team up by 1. Nothing going here on that drive. James. Shot from the lane won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Finish that. Layup goes down. Well done.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To James. Here comes the screen. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
I'm the first to say I like the intensity as much as the next guy, but you got to be smart. Early fouls like that may come back to haunt you later in the game.
First one goes down.
For the Charlotte Hornets, number 0.
No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. To Miles Bridges. Here comes the screen. Big stuff and a lot of traffic on the way to the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Nothing going here on that drive. LeBron James, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Miles Bridges. Here comes the screen. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
Now Bridges up to block the shot.
Just incredible timing on that slot.
From the painted area, won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Screen coming. Off the mark. To Miles Bridges. Here comes the screen. To Miles Bridges. He was smothered and still gets it to go down. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game.
Hey everyone, check this out. The first 1,000 fans in our next home game will receive a free team poster. Even better, 3 lucky fans will win a poster that's been signed by the entire team. Show up early for your chance to win.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
For the Lakers,
James.
number 15.
To Cousins. The monster stuff.
Had a difficult first quarter. Couldn't really find his rhythm, but you got 3 more left to play.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Just under a minute to play here in this opening quarter. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Rondo into the front court. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. James. Pass stolen by the Hornets. Rozier rocking the rim.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Here's James. LeBron James. He's now 4 for 6. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter. The Hornets have the lead. on to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Curling inside. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He struggled so far. Got it. Hornets have the basketball. Here comes the screen. Runner here won't go down. To Danny Green. Almost. Unlucky bounce. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
To James. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
LeBron James, a couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 50%, some yes, some no in this contest. Oops, he missed the first one. Off the mark. 0 for 2 at the line. Short jumper misses. Blocked away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Lets it fly from long range. Not a good shot there as he misses it. It's Cook with the basketball. Up by 3. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Buy more of our tickets before the end of today's game, and you'll receive an exclusive discount.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. To Rozier.
Los Angeles Lakers, number 32.
Trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go. Cook to bring it into the front court. Up 5. To James. Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds. With the agilities of a guard, he can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Rebound hauled in by Cousins. To James. Off the assist.
The assist from number 32.
To Rozier. Down to 5 on the 24. Fires the 3. He engulfed him that time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
James to Cousins. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's how you defend. To Rozier. Baseline drive. And the Lakers have the rebound. LeBron into the front court. The lead stands at 9. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. He's struggled so far. First one, count it.
Subbing in for the Los
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Hornets at the controls of this one. Nothing going here on that drive. Runner here won't go. To James. Has a look. LeBron, not that time. The follow won't go either. Oh, he had him there for a second. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Lakers have the lead.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Lakers certainly didn't have a problem putting up points in the opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Charlotte Hornets have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. Have a look at the leading scorers. For the Charlotte Hornets,
Game track. Field goals.
here's a team that might just be 1 or 2 adjustments away from what's needed to turn things around. They still have time to make up for a lackluster first half.
Player of the half.
LeBron James has the defense figured out, and his shots are falling for him. That's a lethal combination that will be hard to overcome.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
I got ball. Big pick right there.
To Batum. Shot clock to 4 for Charlotte. Knocks it down off the step back.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To James. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
Trying to cash in. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. To Davis. Anthony Davis. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Nick Batum. Had a good look there, but it's no good. They go down to Davis. Not that time. To Batum. The Hornets with 4 to shoot. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. Nice pass to set things up.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
Here we go.
To Nick
Here we go.
Batum.
Block up, block up. Here you go.
For three. Nick Batum forcing that one. No good. To James. And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. To Batum. To Rozier. Shot clock to 4 for Charlotte. Rozier. And the rebound gathered in by Davis. Davis over to the right side. Screen coming. And the basket good at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Charlotte with the basketball. To Rozier. Here comes the screen. To Rozier. The shot clock expires. Add 2 points to the board.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Rozier into the front court. Down a bundle. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2. From 18 feet at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. So far, it's been all Lakers. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Hornets right now in possession. Curling inside. Won't go. Into the front court comes Rondo. His guys hold a commanding lead. perfect feed to set up the basket.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Has a chance. Deep two there, won't go. Here's Rondo with it. His guys holding the big lead. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. Rondo. Off the mark. Here comes the screen. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good to cap off the three-point play as they draw a tiny bit closer. That's no good. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
James. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. To Nick Batum. Gets a shot up off the mark.
And I'm telling you from personal experience, those are the ones that keep you up late at night. A point-blank miss right there. You gotta make those.
Count the basket at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Easy path to the rim.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To Cousins. James. Can't connect from in close. To Batum. Here comes the screen. Batum in a matchup with Boogie. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. Williams' shot won't go. LeBron into the front court. He'll run the offense.
One minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Ferocious slam inside.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. High fives all around. This game is well in hand in the final minute. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Number 3, Anthony Davis.
James.
Into the game for the Charlotte Hornets.
Here's a chance from long range. Won't go down. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Screen coming. From long range, he was all over him. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers put their opponents away in a blowout. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Hornets seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. The Charlotte Hornets relied on these guys for their scoring here today.
Game track. Assists.
The Los Angeles Lakers were very impressive in the way they shared the ball, giving each other the opportunity to not just take good shots, but great shots. That's what I believe made the difference for them in this game, that being the great assists.
Player of the game.
The chosen one seemed to think he could only score points with dunks in this game. Again and again, he kept throwing them down, and it was just astonishing. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining.